Hi and welcome to my TikTok live. I hope you're all doing well. Today's been a bit of a crazy day. So I've just got some nice stress relieving, gentle music playing, which I hope you can hear. Just to pull some messages from Spirit through the tarot. So if you've got a question, then as I always tell you, double tap that screen, pop your first name and your question in the comments, and I'll see who I'm drawn to. Hi to all of you just joining in, welcome. Lovely to have you here. I've had such a stressful day, so it's going to be a nice little half hour of us just doing some readings to switch off from the day and hopefully get you some answers of guidance from Spirit as well. So we're just going to set a timer because I just want to do a little half an hour this evening. So let's start with a little reading for the collective, and then I'll start taking your questions. So your first name and your question, and I'll see who I'm drawn to. So I'm just going to connect with Spirit for the first message, just to get a message of guidance for the general collective. Okay, so let's take a look at your current challenge, focus, and advice and guidance from Spirit today. Hi Anne-Marie, how are you, my lovely? How are things going with you and your fella? Hope it's going well. Okay, so let's see. In your recent past, Ace of Swords. The challenge you've had is you're not seeing the clarity. Something's not quite clear to you. And it almost feels like you're pushing through to try and get the clarity in a situation, but there's still a lot of clouding. There's still a clouded feeling in your mind here. It's hard to see the wood for the trees, or the forest for the trees, as some people say. So let's see what you need to focus on to help you get the clarity that you need in this situation, because there's so much clouded energy around you. Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands is the wounded soldier. Nine of Wands is also a nice message that reminds you. And in this deck as well, there's lots of stars in the background. So this is keep the faith. This is reminding you that you're strong, you're resilient, and you're nearly there, and you're very close to achieving whatever this is you're trying to achieve here for the clarity in this situation. So Four of Pentacles can be a little bit of stubborn energy. Okay, this can be about investments. This can be about putting time, effort and energy, either financially or even emotionally, into something that's going to bring you long-term success, long-term stability. This is going to ground your energy. I feel like it's not time for you to know the truth in a situation. The truth is not yet ready to be revealed. But when it is, and you've got the clarity, boom, you've got the Ace of Cups, new love, new sense of emotional fulfillment, really nice energy coming towards you. Seven of Pentacles, keep working, keep focusing. This is your incubation period. This is a time of reflection. It's a time for reflecting on the past, looking at where you are now, and where you need to be next in the future, to give you this clarity and give you this new start, a new beginning with this Ace of Swords and Ace of Cups. This is clarity around an emotionally fulfilling potential love offer that you've been waiting for clarity around. So I really hope that helps you, my lovelies. Okay, so hi to anyone just joining my live, welcome. Just pop your first name and your question in the comments, and I'll see who I'm drawn to. I am going to try and go live a lot more often. I used to go live every night, but it's exhausting when you work full time and you do private readings as well. On that note, actually, I've just opened up my private readings. Link is in my bio. On TikTok, you'll find it here. Or if you're watching this on a replay on YouTube, you'll find the link in the description in the video. Okay, so let's see who have we got questions from here. Quite a lot. But Carly, will Craig and I continue to grow our relationship? What a lovely question. So will Carly and Craig continue to grow their relationship? I like that question. Carly and Craig, what's the energy between Carly and Craig? Carly and Craig. Okay, you're in your incubation period, you're still growing, this is a time of reflection. This is when you've planted the seeds and you're nurturing the earth and watering it and giving it that TLC that it needs to bring it to life. So that's a really positive card. So yeah, you're definitely on the right tracks to, you know, nurturing and growing this relationship. But you've got to keep working at it. I don't feel like this is going to be a difficult relationship for you to work on. I feel like there's a lot of growth and potential here for you, for sure. Absolute sure. One of you, or maybe both of you, have experienced something that's been quite challenging and you're moving on from it. And I feel like you're growing together. I feel like you're nurturing each other, you're adding value to each other's lives. And I just feel like you've got this really lovely potential for long-term stability here. And growth is there with that Seven of Pentacles for sure. And then the Ten of Cups. Love it. Yeah, you've definitely got potential. You're manifesting everything you need to. Eight of Pentacles. Keep working at it and allow yourself this incubation period of getting to know each other. Lovely energy, especially with that as your ending there. That's your happy ending. Soulmate energy. Lovely. You're welcome. Sending you lots of love, light and positivity. Okay, hi to everyone just joining my live. Just pop your first name and your question in the comments and I'll see who I'm drawn to. Hope everyone's doing well. I know I haven't been very good at going live recently. However, for those of you who know me, it's been a bit of a painful journey that my family have been on with my nephew who passed away in December. It's been a horrible new way of life, I guess. Learning to live without him. It's so painful, but we're getting there. It's going to take time, and we know things will never be the same. And anyone going through a loss or hurt or grief, my gosh, my heart really goes out to you because it's hard. It's really hard. But we have to stay strong for each other. Okay, let's see. Who else do we have a message for? Pop your first name and your question and we'll see what comes through for you. Angie, will Byron and I get back together intimately? Okay, so what's the energy between Angie and Byron? What's the energy between Angie and Byron? What's the energy between Angie and Byron? Well, if you are thinking of getting together intimately, be careful, because the Empress, I don't do fertility readings, but if I get it in a question around intimacy, then there is a strong chance of you know, getting pregnant. So just be careful. If you're not going to be trying for a family yet, then just be careful, because that may be a situation for you to deal with. The High Priestess is, listen to your gut here. I feel like you're very in tune with your intuition, and I feel like you're getting intuitive downloads. I feel like you're very connected telepathically to Byron. I just feel like this Queen of Wands is just making this she's very sexy, the Queen of Wands. She's very vivacious. She's very confident, sexy, independent. And I just feel like this with the Empress, if you're looking for an intimate connection with someone, unless you're prepared to just make it that, and be careful, there could be a potential of pregnancy, which could cause a little bit of a stalemate between the two of you and a little bit of stress. So just be careful, okay? So there is a potential of you being together intimately, but be careful, because otherwise it, you know, may lead to something that you're not ready for, either of you. Let's see what else comes through for you. Let's get you a love heart oracle, just to add a little bit more to this for you. Okay. We have, life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress, which is your 9 of Swords there. Go with the flow. You will be surprised to where it leads, okay? But just be careful. And then at the base of the Heart Oracle, you've got imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into light, creating room for new opportunities and possibilities for your life. So just be careful with it. All right, my lovely. Hope that helps you. Sending you lots of love, light and positivity, but be careful. Hi to everyone just joining my live. Welcome. If you are new to my channel, lovely to have you here. Don't forget to follow me, because I do go live on an ad hoc basis. I will start going live a bit more often now, and if you want to book a private reading with me, you can do so. The link is in my bio. And in TikTok, you can click on my bio here, and it links you to my website. Or if you're watching this as a replay on YouTube, then have a look at the link in my description. And my email website link is there in that email website. Angelica, will Adam reach out to me this month? Will Adam reach out to Angelica this month? Well, yeah, you've got the 9 of Cups. So yeah, just be careful what you wish for, my lovely. But you do also have the Lovers card, which is a strong union, strong bond, potential soul contract. But yeah, if that's what you want. But I feel like Spirit's saying, you know, what you want, you will get. 8 of Pentacles, but focus on you, okay? Don't make that yes everything and do nothing else while you're waiting. Keep doing what you do, keep being you, and keep working on yourself, because while working on yourself, you're building up your strength, you're building up your character, you're adding value and worth to yourself and self-respect. So yeah, it's there for you. So I hope that comes to light for you, being as we are middle way through, just over middle of the way through the month. So sending you lots of love, light and positivity. Alrighty, so your name, first name and your question. Rose, when will Jason and third party stop talking? Alright, Spirit's just come through and said, Rose, if Jason is talking to a third party, this is where you need to set boundaries, my lovely. This is where you need to take yourself off here and do some inner work, because you're worth more than this, my lovely. If Jason is talking to this third party against your will and you're feeling that there's something untoward there, set the boundaries. Be assertive, okay? You need to take back your power here, my lovely. You really do. It's hard because he's my son's dad. Even more of a reason, my lovely, for you to put your foot down and be more bloody assertive. You know, you can still have a, I guess, a friendship, a situation with your son's father, and keep it amicable. But you have to be assertive. If you want this person to be in your life, they got to damn well earn their right to be in your life. Do not let them cheat on you or whatever this third party situation is that he's talking to. No. You You set your boundaries now. Now. Don't tolerate it. My gosh, spirits in my head here, really loud. Because when you are more assertive and you're setting your boundaries and you're being more of an authority figure and respecting yourself, setting those boundaries, you'll get what you wish for. But just be careful what you wish for, okay? Because you are beautiful. You are worth more than this. Know your worth, know your value, set the boundaries. Do not allow this to happen. You can do it in a beautiful way that will just be amicable. I'm feeling amicable is coming through as a really strong word for you. So set your boundaries. Respect yourself. My gosh. If you are in a relationship with your son's father, he's got to respect you and your son. You'll find a way. You will find a way of articulating what you need to say to set those boundaries. Oh my God, please do not allow him to disrespect you. You are worth more than that. A million times more than that. So I hope that helps you, my lovely. Sending you lots of love, light and positivity. Anne-Marie, will my job review and pay be successful? Ooh, that's an interesting question, Anne-Marie. Anne-Marie, will your job review and pay be... Oh, yes. My gosh, yes. Okay, I feel like there may be a little bit of a fight. I feel like there may be a little bit of a disagreement around the review. But I feel like if you challenge it, Eight of Wands is telling me that it's going to be in your favour. And it's going to happen really quickly. Either that or you're having some internal doubts. And I get this because every year we have a pay review and we get given a bonus. We get graded in my day job. We get graded on whether you're, you know, a top performer or a strong performer. And you sell yourself in your end of year review with your manager. And I was happy with my review. So if you are putting all of your information, your internal doubts, I'm exactly the same. And we worry about it because when there's unfortunately, if you are materialistically relying on the review being of benefit to you financially, it has this drive and urge that, damn you, I am worth this, you've got to give it to me. And you worry about it. And then you get your results and you're like, phew. Because if you're like me, you work bloody hard and you want the best outcome because you work hard. You don't work hard to get the best outcome. I feel like me, you work hard and you feel like you damn well deserve to be recognised for it. And I do feel like you're going to get recognised for it. Let's see what else is. Good luck's coming your way. So yeah, Wheel of Fortune, Anne-Marie. Yeah, you're going to be absolutely fine. And if you're not happy with the review and the outcome, take a leap of faith here, step outside your comfort zone and challenge it. What's the worst that can happen is they say no. But I don't feel like they will. I feel like you're going to be happy with what you get anyway. You're welcome, Anne-Marie. I hope that helps you, my lovely. Sending you lots of love, light and positivity. Hi to everyone just joining my live. Welcome. Lovely to have you here. If you haven't done so already, be sure to follow me. And if you're not already doing so, head on over to YouTube. Subscribe. It's free to subscribe. And also Instagram. And I upload videos pretty much on a daily basis. And I've got some beautiful souls following me. I've got such a lovely, lovely crowd of people who I love and hold dear to here, who have been following me pretty much. I think when did I start my TikTok channel? It must be about 4 years ago. It's got to be. My YouTube channel, I think I started probably about 5 years ago. Oh my gosh, time's just flying. But I've been doing tarot readings. Well, I used to do them for friends and family since I was the age of 18. I'm in my 40s now, so it's been a while. And I love astrology. So if you want to look at getting a private reading through tarot or astrology, head on over to my bio. The link to my website is there. And you can purchase a reading with me, either tarot or astrology. Oh, wow, thanks for the subscription. Who's just subscribed to me? How do I see this? I have no idea on TikTok. I don't even know how this has been set up for me. Who is it that just subscribed? Where are you? I'll do a little reading for you. Thank you for the subscription. Please don't subscribe though. I don't know what this subscription is on TikTok, but as you have, I know you've paid money for it, so I will oh, me. Is it Michelle? Me. Thank you, Michelle. Okay, Michelle. What is your question, my lovely? Okay, hold the comments a moment, please. I'm just going to ask. Is it Michelle? Michelle. Am I the only one that AJ feels this way about? Why do I get so defensive and protective of you when all of you, whenever you ask about your people, I really get, I get really protective of you. I want to say, God damn them, if they've got feelings for somebody else, then walk away, which is easier said than done. So let's see, Michelle, what's the energy between you and AJ, to see if there's anything else here. So Michelle and AJ, what's the energy between Michelle and AJ, please? What's the energy between Michelle and AJ? Hola. Espinoza, Hernandez, Emma, Laura. Okay, so you've got the Chariot. This is Cancer energy. I feel like there's a little bit of a push-pull here. I don't know whether you're going through a little bit of a power battle with AJ at the moment. I feel like you're almost... It feels like you're almost trying to force AJ to give you an answer about how AJ feels for you. Sorry, I don't know if AJ's a he or a she, sorry, and I know how the world is at the moment. I don't want to cause any offence, but is AJ a he or a she? But I do feel like there's this, not forcing, just wondering. Yeah, and I get that, but when you're wondering how he is AJ, okay, when you're wondering how someone feels because you're questioning how they feel about you compared to maybe how they feel about someone else, then the energy that you're putting out is a vibe and an energy that they will pick up, and it may cause a little bit of this push-pull energy, because I feel like you test AJ. You kind of give little hints of questions around. So if this were to happen, you know, I'm not saying this is the exact conversation, but I just feel like you test AJ by asking questions to get the answers that you want, because of the uncertainty of this push-pull. Not in an aggressive way. I don't feel like there's any aggressive energy here. Just feels a little bit like it's a little bit uncertain. But you've also got the Lovers card here, so I don't feel like you've got anything to worry about, Michelle, because the Lovers card is a union. It's a soulmate connection. And I feel like your energy together is very close, it's very tight. And there's a judgment day for you coming. This is almost like a karmic connection. Yours and AJ's connection, your relationship feels fated. It feels like it was meant to be. Yes, we have a lot of passion and care for each other, yeah. Yeah, I don't doubt that. So I guess AJ's feelings for this other person. Hanged One. Perhaps you need to see it from a different perspective. Maybe AJ's just very friendly with this person and you're perhaps misinterpreting it. Maybe you've been hurt in the past. I don't know your situation, my lovely, and maybe you're harbouring insecurities from your past relationships and comparing AJ to how you've experienced a relationship with someone before who perhaps has been disloyal. But I don't feel any of that with AJ. I feel there's a friendship there that you need to see from a different perspective. And Hanged Man is about letting go as well. So I hope this has given you a bit of reassurance, Michelle, because I just feel like he's got a friend. I feel like perhaps the friend wants more than AJ's ever going to give, because I feel like AJ is all for you. So I feel like maybe the insecurities are there because we are women. We know what other women can be like. And it feels as though AJ has got your back here. AJ is committing to you. So it's this other person who he's friends with. I feel like you need to see it from a different perspective, because I don't feel like there's any threat there. So Two of Wands here, you've got the whole world in your hands here. There's a choice for you to make. Oh. And you need to let go of your past insecurities, because I feel like you're holding on to something from your past here that you definitely need to let go of. And yeah, Ace of Wands. I feel like it's going to give you this new spark, this new sense of confidence, this new sense of reassurance. So I hope this does do that for you, because I feel like it's an important message that you are reassured that whatever this situation is with this other person, I feel like AJ's just a very caring, nice person, and maybe the person he's talking to perhaps has got feelings for AJ, but it's not reciprocated. That's what I'm getting here for you. So I hope that helps you, my lovely. I hope it resonates. Sending you lots of love, light and positivity. And thank you for your subscription gift as well. Thank you. Okay, hi to everyone just joining my live. Pop your name and your question, and I'll see if I'm drawn to you. Hayley, will I get the job, and will my employer be kind about the pregnancy? Okay, that's two questions. So first of all, will Hayley get the job? Oh wow, this is just all good news. Yes, you will get the job. 10 of Pentacles is financial success, security. Knight of Cups is an emotional offer, maybe an apology. And King of Pentacles, I'm feeling this is going to be somebody who's kind and compassionate. But yeah, there's nothing but good vibes here. 10 of Pentacles with the King of Pentacles. Anyone who knows me knows my love of the King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles epitomizes stability, compassion, just getting your shit together. And that Knight of Cups there is just a really lovely energy of, yeah, I feel like they'll accept it. Why wouldn't they? I mean, yes, it's a business, and, you know, the truth is what they need to hear. And they'll be, I feel like you're perfect for the job. And I don't know in which country you live, Hayley, but I know in some countries like the US, maternity leave isn't that long. In the UK, we can take maternity leave for up to a year. So yeah, I just feel like there's nothing but good vibes for you. And congratulations on your pregnancy. Lovely news. New baby, new job. Oh my gosh, it's all going on for you. Lovely. Thank you. Moving departments. But new department is brilliant. It feels amazing. I've got really exciting, an exciting feeling in my belly. So yeah, definitely. This is a good move for you. And then when you go back to work after your maternity leave, my God, you're going to be looking forward to going back. It's going to be hard leaving the baby, of course. But isn't it nice to know that you're going to go back to a department where there's lovely people, and you're going to look forward to going back? Nice. I like that energy. Thank you for sharing it. And congratulations. Lovely. Okay, Shell. Shell, Shell, Shell. Where have you gone? I keep seeing your name. Shell, is my husband being totally honest about his cheating? I'm broken. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry, Shell, that you're going through this. Is my husband being totally honest about his cheating? When you say honest about his cheating, has he said he's cheating on you? Or is he saying he's not cheating on you? Can you help me clarify this, Shelley? Shelley, pop your name and then let me know. Are you asking about him being honest because he's saying he's not cheating? Or is he saying that he's cheated and you don't believe? You know, because some men, they will lie. Some men will say they've cheated just because they want to. Shell, yes, he has. He has cheated on you. Well, I'm so sorry that that's happened to you. So let's see. What's the energy coming through for Shell and her husband, please? Alright, Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles is very slow moving energy. It's news, it's a message of something that's going to take you a long time, I feel, to come to terms with. And it's a lot of burden for you to carry. You know, you've got the 10 of Wands here, which is heavy energy. It's exhaustion. It's almost like I can almost feel in my head and hear in my head just you going over and over and over the how and whys. But if you want to work things out with your husband and you're happy to accept, well, you're not happy to accept, but if you're wanting to move past this, it's going to take... I'm not surprised you're sad, Shell. It's a horrible thing, you know, when someone you love betrays you. And that's what it is. It's betrayal. So I don't know what your situation is, but I do feel like it's weighing down on you very heavily with the 10 of Wands. And it's going to take a long time for you to get past this. But if you're both on the same page of wanting to compromise and work through this, then it's going to take a lot of work. Maybe some relationship counselling. Because I feel like it was just a silly moment in his life where he was just thinking it would be fun, thinking it would be a one-off, thinking it would just be something that would pass. And I don't think selfishly he even thought about how it would make everyone feel, himself included. I feel like there's a heavy burden on the both of you, because I do feel like there's resentment and there's hurt and grief through this whole situation. But again, like I said to the was it Michelle earlier, King of Swords, you've got to set boundaries. You've got to really be assertive here. And if your husband and you want to work things through here, this is something that you need to put your foot down. You need to be assertive, not to the point where you're controlling and reading his texts and watching everything he does and, you know, all his movements, where he goes, because that's just totally unhealthy. You don't want to be in a relationship where you're watching their every move, because that's toxic, that's unhealthy. You need to set the boundaries and see how it goes. But I do feel like there is a need for some relationship guidance here, because there's a lot of conflict still there, and I feel like you're going to hold a lot of resentment. But I do feel like if you want to work this out and you're prepared to put the past behind you and forgive, you may not forget, but forgive this act, then you can get past this, okay? And the Sun, you can get past this, but you've got to both put the work and effort in. You've got to be more assertive, know your worth, know your value, and know that he made a mistake. And he knows he made a mistake. And I feel like he's already aware of that. But you can't keep punishing him for that mistake. It may at times eke into your emotions and your thoughts, but if you're wanting to work past it for victory, then you need to put the past behind you for this happy outcome and this new beginning to come to fruition. So I really hope that helps you, my lovely. It's all about boundaries, being assertive. This is what I want, this is what I expect. I do not want to be, you know, needing to review your phone and check that you haven't got messages from this or anyone else, because you want to be feeling comfortable in a relationship where you can trust your person. And wow, thank you for all of these gifts and all of these subscriptions as well. How can I see who's giving me these subscriptions? Ah, here we go. So saying there's 3 on there, but I can only see Michelle and Hayley. Hayley, was it you I gave a message to earlier? I think it was, with the pregnancy and the new job. Lovely. Okay, so Natalie, thank you so much for all of your gifts, my lovely. Natalie123. Please hold the comments a moment for Natalie123 to ask her question. Please hold the comments. And if Natalie, you can ask your question, please. Natalie 1, 2, 3. So just to let you know, a general reading. I don't do fertility readings, but if I see a fertility card or I feel there's pregnancy, I will bring it into a reading, but I do not, you know, I'm not one of these that says, oh, page of cups, there's a pregnancy, it's going to be a little boy. No, I don't do that, because if you're having fertility issues, then please go and see a fertility specialist. You know, sometimes there are things Spirit wants you to know, that yes, you're going to have a baby, but how you're going to have a baby might be very different to what you perceive or what you imagine. Because if you can't get pregnant naturally, you might have to have fertility treatment, or adopt, or foster, or surrogacy. There's so many different ways to have babies. I could say, you know, yeah, you're going to have a baby, it's going to be a little boy or a little girl, and then you're trying to get pregnant and it's not happening. You're thinking, well, but yeah, you will have one, but you've got to adopt or go through fertility treatment. Either way, just use these amazing doctors who are trained. They go to college for like 12 years to help you, and it's amazing. It is amazing. Okay, so Natalie 1, 2, 3, you've asked for a general reading, so I'm just going to take a look at your recent past, your current energy, and your advice and guidance from Spirit. Okay, so what's in your recent past? Page of Pentacles. I don't know if you've finished a course, or you've been working towards a course, or working towards a promotion, but I feel like there's a lesson here for you. This is a student of the deck. This is a new financial opportunity. This is news. The page brings news of a financial opportunity. So I don't know if you've had a message of having a promotion or a new job or something that's to do with money, but I feel like that's the energy coming through here in your recent past. And you've walked away from something, so there's a definite lesson here for you. I feel like you've walked away, or you've been thinking about walking away from something that's a financial opportunity towards something new. So let's see what your current energy is. And it's going to bring you a lot of emotional fulfillment. There may be a relationship you walked away from because it was no longer fulfilling you emotionally. But guess what? Natalie 1, 2, 3. You've walked away from something because you knew in your gut, you knew in your inner being that it wasn't right for you. You've taken the lesson of the Page of Pentacles. You've done something with it, and you're starting something new. There's this new beautiful opportunity coming towards you, which is going to bring you a lot of emotional fulfillment. And I feel like it's bringing everything into alignment. I feel like you're heading towards being on the right path, which is really promising. So I feel like good vibes are coming off the back of something you've learned from, walked away from, and you're starting something new, which is bringing you this lovely new, beautiful energy. But it's bringing you a little bit of anxiety. So I don't know what this anxiety is all about, Natalie, but you're certainly feeling anxious and worried about something. If you haven't walked away from it yet, you are going to be walking away from something towards something that's going to bring you a lot of emotional fulfillment and a new financial opportunity. This feels really kind of up in the air for you, but at the same time, it's very exciting. And you've got the Page of Cups as well, which is also the messenger of love. So there's definitely something here that's around a love offer, or something that's going to bring you a lot of emotional and financial fulfillment. Oh my gosh, you never guess what's at the base of the deck. Ta-doo! 9 of Cups. You, my lovely, are going to get your wishes fulfilled. So whatever this general reading is, whatever your general question was, if it's around a love situation, you walked away from something that no longer fulfills, and you walked or are walking towards something that's going to bring you the absolute new and exciting wishes fulfilled, feeling of just, it feels new, it feels fresh, it feels like lessons have been learned, and it's just lovely energy. So whatever you've been through, my lovely, know this, you're manifesting your dreams coming true here. Wow, I'm so excited for you. Manifesting your dreams to come true. Don't forget, when you are manifesting, you need to manifest and put yourself in the feeling of what it is you're trying to achieve here. Whether you're looking for a job or a relationship, think about how you feel when you finally get what it is that you're manifesting, what you're wishing for. Because when you're feeling that energy, you're putting that energy out to the universe, and the universe is going, there it is. You've manifested the feeling of what you want. And that's the thing, you imagine what you want. And sometimes in reality, you manifest something and it happens, and you're like, oh, is that it? You set yourself goals, and then you have to move the goal posts, but keep going with it, because you're going and moving towards something that's very much on the right path of bringing in this exciting new emotional fulfillment. So, really excited for you. So if things feel up in the air at the moment, Natalie, things are going to become clear and onwards and upwards for you. That's all I can say. Onwards and upwards. Thank you so much for sharing your energy. It's lovely energy. Sending you lots of love, light and positivity. Okay, let's see. I've got another subscriber here, but I cannot see who it is. Hayley. Hayley in the red dress. Have I done a message for you already, Hayley in the red dress? Who's the other subscriber? I can't see who the other subscriber is. Who's my other subscriber, please? I've got Hayley. Right, hang on now. I've got Hayley in the red dress and Michelle. So who's my other? Can you pop your name in so I can see the little subscriber symbol next to your name? Why can't I see you? Are you hiding yourself? Megan subscribed. Oh, I can see Megan subscribed. Megan M, thank you for your subscription, my lovely. So if you're subscribing, I'll do a reading for you this evening, but please don't anyone else subscribe, because I don't do much with the subscriptions on TikTok. I just do the live readings. Okay, so it's a little fee that you pay to TikTok that I get a small percentage of. So I don't even know how it's set up on my TikTok page. I've tried to take it off, but donations are absolutely fine. But please don't anyone else subscribe, because for some reason they're not even showing who I've got. So I've got Megan. Yeah, so now I can see Megan. Megan, please hold the comments while Megan asks her question. Hi, Glyn. Megan. Megan, sorry. Will my job change be successful? I love the career ones. Will Megan's job change be successful? You're very much worrying about this situation. I feel like you've got a bit of imposter syndrome, but you will get past this. So whatever this job change is, I feel you're feeling a little bit out of your depth. I don't know whether you've had promotion, Megan, or whether or not you've applied for something where perhaps there are certain areas, skills that's needed in the role that you're doing that you're going to need to actually learn on the job. Because I don't know if perhaps you've got the skills, but you haven't got the full experience of those skills yet to feel like you can do the job effortlessly. But I feel like there's a huge sense of self-imposter syndrome here, which means you feel like you're not quite good enough, or you don't believe that you're good enough for the job. So let's see what else comes through for you. But you are, my lovely. You've got the sun. Oh my gosh, you really need to believe in yourself. I feel like you've perhaps had some feedback in a past role where it's not gone the way that you wanted it to. And I feel like you work hard, and I feel like you deserve this promotion, and you're going to learn. I feel like you're going to learn a lot in this job. Seven of Swords can be a card of self-imposter syndrome, self-deceit, somebody being deceitful to you. But I feel like this is very much deceitful to yourself, because you feel like you're not good enough. But you are. Look, yeah, you're going to be successful. But you've got to get past this insecurity of feeling like you're not good enough. You're going to learn a hell of a lot on this journey, okay? I feel like it's going to be a really tough journey. I feel like you've got a lot to learn, but it's going to be worth it, okay? So chin up, dust yourself off. You are definitely worth it, and you will do well. You'll do as well as the effort and energy that you put into it, my lovely. So I'm sending you so much love, light, positivity, and I do feel like you will do a really wonderful job in this role. You just need to believe in yourself. This energy feels like one of my very good friends I work with. She's fantastic at her job. She's amazing. I am a coach in a role I do. So I coach people to do the job, and I also do the job myself. So I do the both. And one of my colleagues, oh my God, she is my go-to. If I'm feeling a little bit sitting on the fence about something, I'll go to her. And I feel like your energy is kind of matching hers, where you are amazing at what you do. You're going to learn so much in this new job. And I just feel that you're going to thrive. You just need to believe in yourself. Trust in yourself. Trust in yourself, my lovely. Okay? You've got this. Stop doubting yourself. You are a big shiny sun. Okay? This is about confidence. Having the confidence, belief in yourself. Otherwise, you're going to exhaust yourself by overthinking things. You're going to learn as you go. You're going to learn so much. But this energy for me really does feel very similar to my friend in work, who's amazing. And I love her to bits. And she's so knowledgeable. She'll know who she is if she's watching this video. She will know exactly who she is if she's watching this on a replay. She's fantastic. And so are you. You just got to believe in yourself. Hope that helps you. Sending you lots of love, light and positivity. Oh, thank you for my new sub, Jen. Jen, what does my life hold? Gosh, that's a big question. What does my life hold? Life's a long stint. Let's narrow it down and see what's in the air for you from Spirit in the next couple of months. Let's see. What are we dealing with Jen? And thank you for my subscription. Please don't anyone else subscribe, because I don't do anything with the subscriptions on TikTok. If you want to subscribe, it's free to subscribe on my YouTube channel. So go over to YouTube, subscribe to me over there. It's free. And if you want to join my memberships, you can do. There's a small fee for that you pay each month. But my readings, I do, my lovely, they are free, okay? So thank you for your subscriptions. Thank you for all of your donations. Jen, let's see what the general energy is for you over the next few months and see what's happening in Jen's energy. All right, Jen, what's your challenge right now? What is challenging Jen right now that she's questioning her life? What is the energy in for Jen right now? What is the energy for Jen? And if anyone else who feels like they resonate or they can use this energy, take it, claim it, use it as advice and guidance. Jen, you, my lovely, are potentially very psychic. You're feeling, I feel, hypersensitive to other people's energy. You're an empath. You're very kind. You're very compassionate. And at times, you feel the energy of other people. I don't know if you're a Pisces or you've got a very strong presence of Pisces in your birth chart. Download your birth chart on astro.com. Yes? And I just feel like you are, you know, sometimes, Jen, when you're in a room full of people, oh my God, you really feel the energy. If someone walks into a room, you can feel what mood they're in. You can feel if they're in a good mood, which is lovely to harness that energy. But if somebody's feeling in a bad mood, even if they're smiling, you feel it. You feel it. And I feel like that at times causes a little bit of burnout for you. Because it really does. As a, you know, an empath myself, as a tarot intuitive, psychic tarot reader, whatever you call us, I use my intuition. I have premonitions. I feel things. And like you, I feel energies, and I feel that at the moment you're getting psychic downloads and you don't know what to do with it. It almost feels like it's giving you a little bit of anxiety because you're feeling all of this energy that's not even yours. It's not even yours. And I feel like you're getting tired and frustrated because you don't understand why you've got all of this, I don't know, anxiety, this feeling of doubt and paranoia, but this isn't your energy. You're soaking in the energy of others. Ace of Swords. And when you realize that and you can differentiate, okay, those aren't my feelings, those aren't my insecurities, this is not my paranoia, I've got no reason to feel that way, then you're gonna have a breakthrough, a revelation. And you're going to start to be able to differentiate. Wait, I'm feeling this way, but I've got no reason to feel this way. And you're going to learn to harness that. Use it to be positive, where you can help others who are feeling these negative energies to see the positives, that you can work with them and kind of massage them out of the negative energy. I just feel like you're very compassionate, you're very kind, and you're probably the go-to when people have personal issues. People always come to Jen. Oh, let's go and see Jen. Jen can give me the answers, because you've always got the answers. You'd be the type of person I'd come to and be like, Jen, why is this happening? How do I deal with this? And you just have the answers. You're just an amazing energy. I love your energy. I've got goosebumps thinking about it. Yeah. Maybe, like me, you are, you know, intuitive, and you can use your gift, which we all have. But I feel like you're very connected to your gift, and I feel like you need to harness it. And you can start making money out of it. So that's where I feel your future lies, my lovely. You're either a clairvoyant, so you feel spirit. I feel that you're going to be more clairvoyant. And I'm claircognizant, so I just know things. It's almost like I can be in a situation, I can pick a card, which I use these as divination tools. I'll just know. And sometimes before I've even drawn cards in a reading, oh my gosh, my my intuition, it's easier to say, is kicking in and telling me what I need to say. And you need to go with your gut. Always go with your gut. Your gut is always right. So yeah, that's where I see your future, my lovely. And I feel like in the next few months, if you're not already doing it, I mean, obviously correct me if I'm wrong, but I feel like if you're not doing it now, you will do it. And you will earn a nice little income from it. Even if you do it as a little hobby sideline like I do, or you do it as a full-time business, there's a financial opportunity around your gift. Lovely. Of course I'm going to love that energy because it's what I do. It's what I love. I love spirituality, anything psychic, metaphysical. Oh, love it. Thank you for sharing your energy. I hope that helps you. And I hope that you do something with this if you're not already doing it. Hayley in the red dress. I've just realised why I'm so unbalanced. Virgo sun with Sagittarius throughout my chart. Ooh, I'd love to see a chart. So, Virgo sun, you're going to be very analytical. You're going to be very logical in your way of thinking. You're going to be able to see the minutiae details in everything. Virgos are very careful, very much fixed in what they do. It's black or white. Sagittarius, however, if you've got a lot of Sagittarius energy within your chart, that's fire. It's just, the other fire signs that we're looking at are the Sagittarius, which is ruled by planet Jupiter. Everything's big and everything's expanded and everything's all about big opportunities, growth. So I feel like the unbalance is probably the conflict between Virgo being careful and Sagittarius being, hey, let's take a gamble, let's take a risk, let's go on a big adventure. Virgo's like, no. Let's not do that because this can happen and that can happen and the other can happen. And your Sagittarius and Jupiter energy going, no way, I'm going to do that. I'm going to have fun. I'm going to go on an adventure. So there's the balance. And I kind of feel that because I'm an earth, like Virgo's earth sign. I'm a Taurus rising, Capricorn sun. And then I got this Gemini moon, which just makes me very curious and very much, likes to be doing lots of different things, whereas Taurus is very slow moving, doesn't like change. But my Gemini moon loves change because I get bored easily. You got to learn to work with those. If you haven't already done so, check out my my new podcast, because I'm doing all things about astrology on my new podcast, which is on Spotify and it's on YouTube as well. It's called Coffee Time Astrology. Coffee Time Astrology, because I love coffee, I love astrology, and I love talking about birth charts and astrology. So I thought, what a perfect thing to do alongside my tarot and astrology hobby, business, whatever you want to call it, is the astrology side of it, where I just talk astrology. I'm also going to be bringing in human design, and human design is amazing. It's new, it's 35, it's only been invented or created 35 years ago by a guy called Ra Uruhu. And it's basically astrology on steroids. It's a combination of astrology, the I Ching, the Kabbalah, the chakra system, and quantum physics. Wow, what a mix. It's amazing. So if you head on over to my webpage, if you want to purchase a birth chart reading, then let me know. Or you can just get one for free yourself and use my podcast with my little mini lessons that I've just uploaded on the planets, the houses and the signs, and use that and try and piece it together to work out your birth chart. All right, so I hope that helps. Coffee Time Astrology. Get on over. Again, it's free to subscribe to my channel on YouTube. And it'll really help if you get over there and support me on that. So yeah, interesting, Hayley. somebody said they've paid me on PayPal, but I haven't had any PayPal payments coming through. Bear with me, I'll be back now. Don't go anywhere. Because I really have to go. I've had a really long day today. I took my brother to Cardiff to a memorial because my beautiful nephew. It's hard to talk about, but I'm gonna say it because it's amazing what he did. My beautiful nephew in December passed away. He was only 20, and yes, I did, Ellie. Thank you. And he donated his heart, his kidneys, and his liver. So he's saved 4 people's lives, and that's all I'm going to say on it. Otherwise, I'm going to get all emotional, and I can't go there. So we've had a long day today. Took my brother to Cardiff, and what should have been a 45-minute. Oh, thank you. What should have been a 45-minute drive. Well, let's go back a step. We were going to go on the train. And the train was cancelled because there was a fault on the train line. Typical British trains, you know, they're always unreliable. So I said, right, let's get a refund on our tickets and I'll drive up. There was a crash on the way. So there was a 15-minute delay. So I literally got him there. I know, it's awful. But he had a memorial today with the St. John's donation group. And yeah, it's just awful. It just still doesn't feel real, to be honest. But anyway, train was cancelled, got in the car, delays because of a crash on the motorway. So I literally got him there. I had to drop him off at the door in the city centre of the memorial place. And he got there with 3 minutes to spare. On the way home, an hour delay on the motorway because of another crash. You can't write this shit, honestly. It's like, it's been a long day. So I'm just going to do your reading, Ellie, and then I will head off for the evening. But thank you so much for everybody being here. Thank you for sharing your lovely energy, asking your questions. I haven't been live much because of my loss, and I just haven't been in the right frame of mind, but I'm back on the lives. This is my second one in 2 days. I'm here, I'm showing up because Spirit is like, right, come on, this is your calling, this is what you're here to do, so I'm here to help you. So Ellie, my lovely, long story short, let's get your question, Ellie. I do apologise if you've already asked the question, but Ellie, could I have a love read on my person, please? Caden. Oh, it's a nice name. What's the energy between Ellie and Caden, please? What's the energy between Ellie and Caden? Ooh. Ellie and Caden. What's the energy between Ellie and Caden, please? Okay, let's go with these. They all decided to come out of the deck here for you. Alright, so you've got the Star. So the energy here is very hopeful. So I don't know if you've also got the Tower. So I don't know whether something unexpected has happened between you and Caden that's going to need some healing. Okay? But I do feel like there is a strong connection here. There could be some unfinished business that is playing a part here, and you really need to take some time away to reflect and go within here, because I feel like you've got a choice to make. So does this make sense to you? You're at early ages of dating. Okay, so I don't know whether one of you's been through a situation where there was something that was difficult, something that was not built on solid foundations, that didn't work out, and the energy just feels like it's a little bit slow. But if you're at the early stages, yes, he was in a past relationship, yeah. So there may be still some healing that's happening there, which might slow down your your relationship. Not in a bad way, because I feel like there's a lovely energy coming through for the two of you. It's been improving. Okay, well, that's good to know. It's in a better place at the moment. Okay. But you've got the Page of Cups here, which is the messenger of love. Page of Cups brings in a lovely feeling of a new fresh beginning. Okay, the pages are messengers. And I just feel like there's just a message from Spirit that's saying, go easy on yourself, because I feel like it's going to take time. It feels slow, and it feels like it's a little bit rocky, not in a way that's detrimental, but there's something in the past here that is, I feel, eking in a little bit to the energy around you and causes some doubt sometimes. Because I feel like Caden, was it Caden? Lovely name. Has just got some healing to do from that. Because I feel that your connection is strong, but there may be a choice for you to make. So let's see, what is this choice for Ellie, please? What is this choice that Ellie needs to make? What is the choice that Ellie needs to make here? And then I really have to go. The Hierophant. Okay. The Hierophant is Taurus energy, okay? Slow moving. The Taurus is, sorry, the Hierophant is somebody with very good morals. I feel like this is someone who's got very strong values. So I feel like your person, Caden, has got very strong morals and very strong values. And they're just working through this past energy, which has got no reflection on you, because I feel like you have got a lovely connection. So the choice is, again, with the Hierophant there's two keys here crossed, and there's a potential opportunity for a future with this person if you've got the patience of the Taurus energy and the strength of the Strength card in Leo to allow the time for the healing to happen, for this to move forward. And the Two of Wands can be about focus, planning, strategy and choices. Let's get a little more on that, because it just feels a little bit unclear. I just want to, I mean, it's clear that there's been something significant that's happened, that's affecting the energy, but there's also this choice that you need to make as well. Three of Cups, I feel, is just have fun with it, okay? Remember that when you're first in a relationship, to date each other, get to know each other, have fun. You know, go to the cinema, go for drinks, go to the movies, do things that are going to bring you joy, do things that are going to be light and easy to do, that are going to build memories. Build those memories, okay? Because I feel like the two of you can really connect by going out together, going on little dates and having some fun together. Because there's still this Five of Cups, there's still this energy coming through here in the past. Something didn't work out and it just feels a little bit up in the air. So does he want to be with you? I don't think it's a question of whether he wants to be with you, because I feel like, you know, there is the love offer there. You've got the Page of Cups, which to me is very much saying that the love is there, or the potential of love is there, but it's very early days and there's very much still this messy energy in the past here. So I hope that makes sense to you. Yeah. Okay. Let's just get a couple more cards and see what comes through. Knight of Swords. Just don't push it. You know, Knight of Swords can be a little bit irrational. It can be a little bit pushy. And it can push for answers that I feel like he's not ready to give yet. Yet. Hear the word yet in that, okay? Because when he's ready, I feel like as long as you can patiently wait and enjoy getting to know each other and spend the time having some fun together and making lovely memories, the more memories you make, look at that. Ooh. Ooh. I'm talking about memories. You got the Six of Cups, which is the card of nostalgia, making memories. Four of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune. Don't push it. You don't need to push it, my lovely. There is the Wheel of Fortune coming through here with good luck, and good news. And I feel like it's going to happen a lot quicker by just having the fun and getting to know each other on a deeper level, because there's no going back here to the past. Don't worry about that. There's no going back, because he's looking forward to a relationship, which is the Four of Wands, that's stable, equal, balanced, and creating new memories. So that's a really nice energy. I really like the energy here. There's nothing from the past other than the healing that needs to happen. So keep the faith, go with the flow, and I feel like you can have a really lovely relationship with this Four of Wands. So I really hope that helps, and I hope it as I said that, I've split the deck. Ooh, you got the Ace of Cups. I feel like when he's ready to be in the Four of Wands, which is long-term commitment, it's good news around relationships, it's a wedding card, you know, I'm not saying that you're going to get married, but right now I just feel like you just need to have the fun, and you're going to connect in this beautiful way that's new to him, new to you, or this choice you have might be a second love offer. Watch this space. So I hope that brings you some reassurance and happiness. Thank you so much. You are welcome. Thank you for your donation as well. I really appreciate it. Okay, on that note, I am gonna sign off. If you're not already doing so, be sure to follow me here on TikTok, because I do go live on an ad hoc basis. I'm also over on YouTube and Instagram and Facebook. I don't really use Facebook that much. I don't like Facebook that much. I love TikTok and I love Instagram and I love YouTube. I love astrology as well. I am Carrie Tarot and Astrology, so I do the Zodiac tarot readings sometimes. I used to do them every week. If you go to my YouTube channel, you will see I used to do weekly Zodiac readings. If you want me to start doing those again, you've got to let me know. Let me know. And in addition, I love talking all things astrology, so head on over to my shiny new channel. It's called Coffee Time Astrology, and I've just started a podcast, and I put together a little mini series on helping you to learn. Yes, I am a singer as well. This is my Gemini moon. I'm always doing lots of different things. I can't do one thing. I've got to do lots. Yeah, so head on over to Coffee Time Astrology. I'm on Spotify and YouTube, and also be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channels. It's free to subscribe to YouTube. Thank you so much for subscribing to my TikTok channel tonight. What I've done in return for your subscription is I've given you your little reading, but yeah, thank you for all of your donations as well, and thank you for just sharing your lovely beautiful energy. But I really have to go now. I'm really tired, and I'll try and go live again tomorrow, but I'm gonna be live a lot more, so if you hit the notification bell, you'll see me go live, and who knows, Spirit might come through with a message for you next time. Mwah! Lots of love.